Rashad, why you
Anyways.
didn't hit me up?
What's up, Rashad? Hey, Rashad.
What's up, Rashad?
Thank you, Rashad.
Brother, I love you, brother.
What's up, Rashad? What it do, boy?
Hey, Rashad.
Oh, what's up? Welcome back to the channel, everybody. My name is Rashad Milligan. If you are new to the channel, this is the road to 10K subs. It done got real. Yeah, what little baby say? Stuff done got serious, man. Sub done got serious, man. You seen what it was. I wasn't expecting to return to this. I would not expect them to return to this. It done got real, man. The Iranian leader has been reportedly unalived. His life has reportedly ended, according to the president of the United States, Donald J. Trump. And here is Representative Maria Elvira Salazar on her response. One of the most evil leaders in history, Ayatollah Khamenei, is unalived. For over 30 years, the Ayatollah regime has been one of the world's greatest source of terror, not only inflicting hell on the Iranian people, but spreading terror throughout the world via Iranian-backed proxies. Congratulations to the President of the United States and Secretary Rubio for freeing the world of this regime. Now the work to secure the freedom for Iran begins. The world is a better place without unaliving tyranny like him. And there it is. So there you have it. This was what, a couple hours ago, maybe 3 hours ago at this point. And yeah, so here's Donald Trump's statement from Truth Social via Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt. Khamenei, one of the most evil people in history, is. Oh, hold on. We got three. What up, Dan? What up, Dan? All right, let me get back to it. Khamenei, one of the most evil people in history, is unalive. This is not only justice for the people of Iran, but for the great Americans and for those people from many countries throughout the world that have been unalived or mutilated by Khamenei and his gang of bloodthirsty, all caps, thugs. He was unable to avoid our intelligence and highly sophisticated tracking systems, and working closely with Israel, there was not a thing he or the other leaders that have been unalived alongside of him could do. This is the single greatest chance for the Iranian people to take back their country. We are hearing that many people of the IRGC, the military, and other security and police forces no longer want to fight and are looking for immunity from us. As I said last night, now they have quote unquote immunity. Later, they will only get the ending of their lives. Hopefully, the IRGC and police will peacefully merge with the Iranian patriots and work together as a unit to bring back the country to the greatness that it deserves. That process should be starting soon, and that not only the passing of Khamenei, but a country that has been, in an only day, very much destroyed and even obliterated. The heavy pinpoint bombing, however, will continue uninterrupted throughout the week or as long as necessary to achieve our objective of peace throughout the entire Middle East and indeed the world. And that was the thing, I believe, that Phil Lewis pointed out, that last sentence, of that these attacks, the goal of them is to achieve peace around the world. Kind of a paradox, but there you have it. Okay, next thing. Wait, hold on. Do I want to go here? Do I want to go there? Where's the, oh, here it is. The heavy pinpoint will continue as long as necessary to achieve our objective of peace. The next thing. It was, I'm an Iranian and this is the best day of my life. The dictator, the unaliver, Ali Khamenei, is unalive. Oh, she dancing to YMCA. And there you have it. So, all they doing the Trump dance. They're doing the Trump dance. Verify your sources because according to Tehran, Khamenei is alive. Oh, so some people are saying he's still here. Uh-oh. Free Iran, celebrating with you. Okay. All right. Let's see. What's the next one? Oh, that was the one I just clicked on. There was another one. Hold on.
Oh my God. He's dead. Khamenei is dead. The supreme leader of the Islamic regime is dead. He's dead. Oh my.
So these are the people of Iran speaking directly. Those are their reactions. And then next, Kasan. I know, what do we care about what Kasan has to say at a time like this? Here's what Kasan has said: "Get writtens, free Iran." And so that's what he said. He said, "Free Iran." He's been saying it the whole time. And so here goes Reuters. Reuters. He says Kamani is unalive. Iran says he is commanding the field. Oh, so two different things. 6 minutes ago, White House shares photos of Trump monitoring operations. The White House earlier posted pictures on X showing the U.S. president overseeing military operations in Iran. One of the photos shows Vice President J.D. Vance in the Situation Room of the White House. So there he is right there, looking for J.D. Vance. One unalive, seven hurt in an incident in an Abu Dhabi airport. Abu Dhabi airport said in a post on X that an incident at the Zayed International Airport caused one fatality and seven injuries. The fatality was an Asian national, it added. So there you have it. The UN Nuclear Watchdog Board of Governors were told to hold an emergency meeting on Monday. Americans do not want another war, protesters said. So they're protesting out in Washington, D.C. They don't want another war. Look here, so we'll see. Iran's ambassador to the UN, hundreds of civilians unalive and injured in the U.S. and Israeli attacks. Iran's ambassador to the UN, Amir Saeed Ervarani, told a meeting of the Security Council that more than 100 children have been unalived on an attack on a school. And responding to aggression on a large-scale war, Iran is exercising its inherent and lawful right to self-defense. All bases, facilities, and assets of the quote-unquote hostile force shall be regarded as legitimate military targets, he said. So there you have it. And there is protest in support of military access against military action across the world. So there you have it. Let me see. I got you, Dan. When we get to all the race stuff, I got you. Iran missile bring up the war to the Gulf doorstep. Yeah. So there you have it, man. There you have it. There's Iranian Americans right here hugging each other, crying, as you see from these two videos. She was like, "Oh my goodness, I can't believe it." These folks right here were dancing to YMCA, doing the Trump dance and stuff like that. So there you have it. And Kasan was also happy, and he said, "Free Iran." Let me see the next thing. It's from Fox News. Supreme leader of Iran, Khamenei, is on the live following Israel strike on Iran. So there it is 1 hour ago that Trump confirmed this. He claims the regime is seeking immunity. That is the thing that we just said, right? Okay, so they really just bolted out what he said on Truth Social there. That was Fox News. And okay, so with that being said, like I said, stuff done got real. That thing went crazy. It went nuclear. And so just woke up and we saw this. And Popstar Benny, shout out Benny, friend of the channel. He's a part of the intro and the outro. Iran says that it will deliver a historic lesson to Israel and the U.S. And Popstar Benny said, "Did I just wake up to World War III?" And that's how we woke up. And in the middle of the day, Iranian's leader has already been unalived. So here's Jasmine Crockett. Why is it that the president refuses to even pretend that he cares about following the law? I've been stumping and telling people that this election is either life or unaliving. Congress, not the president, but Congress has the exclusive authority to declare war. Speaker Johnson needs to call us in immediately, and it is time for the House and the Senate to pass a war powers resolution. This is how you prove your love and your respect for the Constitution. This is how you show your constituents that you are true patriots. It is time for us collectively as Democrats and Republicans to stand up to the president. Please call your representatives in the House and the Senate and urge them to take a vote on the war powers resolution. So there it is. She's trying to prevent the war. She said, hey, you got to go through the thing. You can't just do it by yourself. And here's Kamala Harris, as my little sister calls me. A little sister, if you watching this right now, I'm going to call you right back. I'm going to call you right back after stream. You know what? I'm going to pick up right now. I'm going to mute. I got to pick up my little sister calling. Okay, all right, cool. Here's Kamala Harris. Donald Trump is dragging the United States into a war the American people do not want. Let me be clear. I'm opposed to regime change war in Iran, and our troops are being put in harm's way for the sake of Trump's war of choice. Here's my full statement. Here it is. Donald Trump is dragging the United States into a war the American people do not want. Let me be clear. I'm opposed to regime change in war in Iran, and our troops are being put in harm's way for the sake of Trump's war of choice. This is a dangerous and unnecessary gamble with the American lives that also jeopardizes the stability in the region and our standing in the world. What we are witnessing is not strength, it is recklessness dressed up as resolve. I know the threat that Iran poses, and they must never be allowed to have a nuclear weapon, but this is not the way to dismantle that threat. During the campaign, Donald Trump promised to end wars rather than start them. It was a lie. Then last year, he said that, quote unquote, we obliterated Iran's nuclear program. That too was a lie. And let us all be clear eyed about what comes next. The president has already said this conflict may produce American casualties. Doug and I will continue praying for all the brave servicemen and women who we know are undertaking dangerous missions with exceptional skill, discipline, and precision. Our troops deserve a commander-in-chief who approaches decisions on matters of war and peace with the same steadiness and discipline our troops show every day. Under the Constitution of the United States, the president must receive authorization from the Congress to enter war. But even if he had that, that does not change the fact that this action was unwise, unjustified, and not supported by the American people. There can be no equivocation in our opposition to Donald Trump's war of choice, and Congress must use all available power to prevent him from further committing us to this conflict. Our troops are allies, and the American people deserve nothing less. So there it is.
Iran is a destabilizing, dangerous force in the Middle East.
So they're saying you've been saying the same thing. All options are on the table to stop Iran. So they're pretty much just saying you were saying the same things when you were in office and running for office. That's what the comments are saying. So who cares about what Aiden Ross has to say in a time like this? This is what he said anyway.
Can I just be honest with all you retards in my chat? There's literally no point to start a war with Iran, right? Also, every president has to do it. Do you understand that we're not an ally with Israel? We're owned by Israel. Do you understand that? So it doesn't matter what president's in office. They're all going to do it. They have to. It's not up to them. Like, I don't know why people don't understand that. Like, it doesn't matter who the fuck it is. Biden did it. So it doesn't matter what president is in office. They're all going to do it. So, again, is this war with Iran stupid? Yeah, it is. It's really fucking stupid. It's like, why do we do this? Like, why are we helping? Well, listen, we're allies with a bunch for the war.
So there is Aiden Ross's thoughts on it. And DJ said, why are we doing it? Why are we helping this? And he think he on the team. We all in this together, man. Sneeko has posted a lot about this. Who cares what Sneeko thinks at a time like this? It's their job to lie. So he said, is their job to lie? So what does he mean? Is he saying that he's alive? The opposite is also true. Iran says he's alive. Israel says he's not alive. In this situation, Iran has a much bigger reason to lie. I'll wait for the U.S. confirmation. So you're telling me that Iran is honest? Honestly, why do you live in the U.S.? You seem anti everything that this country does stand for. Okay, so I don't know. Is this real? Is this real? No war with Iran. It took World War III for this Turk to finally admit what I was saying for years. You're not a Nazi for noticing that it's nothing bigger than fascism. This is Jewish supremacy. It's what Netanyahu said after October 7th. Iranian state TV labels Sneeko as an American analyst while speaking about the war with Israel. Yeah, that's crazy. They got Sneeko on the news. They got Sneeko on the news, bro. What in the world? God slot for World War III. I'm talking about the Mr. Beast challenge with the 50 streamers to get $1 million for their subscribers. Iran is the only state in the world that materially supports the Palestinians' right to armed resistance against occupation, as recognized by the UN Resolution 3246. The Jews lie, quote unquote, when Allah wants to create, nothing can prevent him. Hormuz is closed. Maduro is neither captured to stop cocaine trafficking nor for Monroe Doctrine. Venezuelan oil was the only way to supplement the loss of Iranian oil. Israelis, sheltered the same way they did when the second tower fell. Dang. Jewish supremacy is destroying America. Oh, okay. Well, hey, that's what he's saying, bro. That's Sneeko predicted weeks ago that the Israeli president was visiting America would mean that the U.S. would either go to war with Iran or the Epstein files would be released, proving that Trump is guilty. Today, Israel attacked Tehran. So he said the same thing. So he's been saying this.
Putting out warnings for the Gerald Ford. This is the ship that patrols around Iran.
So the world's dead in a year.
What's up, Ducky?
No, not a year. Probably a couple hundred years. It's going to take time, but this is the first catalyst for World War III.
So
who's attacking Iran right now?
It's going to be U.S. is going to step in for Israel. Netanyahu just flew in for the 7th time. There's the most amount of times a foreign leader has ever came to America in any administration ever. In this term, Netanyahu has visited America, Mar-a-Lago, and D.C. 7 times. So right now he's meeting with Jared Kushner. Jared Kushner is a rich Jewish Zionist who married to Ivanka Trump. Ivanka Trump is Trump's daughter. So Trump is now part of the Jewish family, part of the Zionist family.
So when do you think the world ends?
Sneeko and Aiden Ross being friends is an interesting thing. It's an interesting thing. But I ain't gonna lie, but Sneeko, he a brave soul, bro. He a brave soul. I don't agree with everything Sneeko says, by the way. I'm just pointing out what he's saying and stuff. So now we go to the world of sports on this matter. She said, please pray for Gamecocks, Tiffany Mitchell, Kiki Harrigan, and Destiny Littleton, who are in the war zone in Israel. We are working on a plan to get them home. Let us pray for our loved ones and get them home safely. ASAP, thank you in advance. So a bunch of people were like, why are they in Israel and stuff like that? I guess I kind of want to go to this first. I want to go to all the posts first. So here's Destiny Littleton's videos, and here it is.
So I don't know if you guys can hear that, but a siren is going off right now. This is the second siren of the day. And yeah, so I'm about to head to the shelter now. It's really, the vibes are really off because it is Shabbat. And so there's not a lot of people out anyway. So it feels very deserted. Unfortunate, but this is the circumstance right now. So I'll keep you guys updated. But yes, I'm about to head into the shelter now as we speak. Do you guys see that? What is that? There's been stuff flying in the air, but I don't know what exactly it is. I can't see it because of the clouds. Look at those things over there. Look. I think those might have been, oh my goodness. I'm currently walking to the safe room. Definitely heard about 3-4 BOMB noises. Trying to stay calm. There goes the siren again, y'all. I'm trying to find this safe room, but I can't find it. Jesus Christ. I don't think this is the right. I don't think this is the right way. I don't see a blue gate at all. No, that's not right. The sirens are just getting louder and louder. Okay, I found it, I think. All right, walking down to the safe room now. I'm walking down to it. Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Where is it? You didn't hear that? Oh, fuck. Me. Baby, I don't... Okay, so I'm leaving because I'm going to go pack my stuff up and go to my teammate's house. So all this is over. They have a shelter there. I feel way more comfortable because that BOMB shelter that I was just in could fit 5 people, and that was it. I'm like, no. I don't want to be in here. So I'm gonna go home, pack all my stuff up, and go over there when it's safe to do so. But on my walk over there, there were BOMBs that attempted to land in Jerusalem but were blocked. So it's definitely real, but I am safe and all is good. Okay, so update, I have packed all of my stuff up and I'm headed to my teammate's place where they have a safe room in their place. So I'm a lot more comfortable there because, yeah, I'm just a lot more comfortable. Keep you guys updated. Everything is quiet right now. There's no more missiles and blocking and anything happening like that. So everything is good. We are safe and sound, and we're just trying to get as much information as possible. And I'm just trying to stay calm. I really don't even want to be out here on these streets. I feel it like it's really weird, and I'm just, yeah. But yeah, it's so quiet in the streets. It's not even funny how quiet it is here, but super quiet. Everything is good, and keep you updated. Keep you updated. That's all I can do.
All right, so that's Destiny Littleton, right? Let me see before we keep going. All right. I'm gonna go to now another player who's been kind of in the middle of all of this. Brandon Goodwin, a former Norcross native, Gwinnett County legend, former Atlanta Hawk, former Cleveland Cavalier. Brandon Goodwin. Here it is. So he went overseas to play to continue his basketball career. And here's a highlight of his. He had 25 points, 8 rebounds, 8 assists. He's had a couple of triple doubles when he was in the G League and in America and stuff like that. Message for U.S. citizens. The U.S. Embassy in Qatar is implementing a shelter in place for all personnel. We recommend all Americans do the same until further notice. Action to take, find a secure location within your residence or another safe building. Have a supply of food, water, medications, and other essential items. Avoid demonstrations. Keep a low profile and stay aware of your surroundings. Monitor local media and breaking news. Be prepared to adjust your plans. Keep your phone charged and maintain communication with family and friends to inform them of your status. Enroll in the Smart Traveler Enrollment Program STEP to receive the latest updates in security and Qatar. Assistance. Dial 999 for emergency services in Qatar. Here's all the information that the people need: the telephone, the email, the navigator, the State Department of Consular Affairs, and worldwide. And so here you go. Okay, so Brandon Goodwin saw this and said, "Sigh." ... The next thing he said was, the air base in Qatar is under attack. He said, "Please, God." Oh my goodness. And they so TJ Robinson, is this another player? Well, it's TJ Robinson. He said, "I've heard at least 4 missiles impacts." And he said, "Crazy." He said, "More Lotto booms." And then new blast heard in Dua and Abu Dhabi. Case unclear. He said, "This stuff is so loud, I can feel the impact in my chest." He also posted another thing that was like, "Yo, I took a video of it, but I deleted it, but I'm not going to post it because I'm cussing too much in it." And people were like, "Bro, post it, bro, post it." But I remember he posted that as well. I want to see if I got video of the missiles from my hotel room, and it's crazy, but I'm cussing too much, so I'm not going to post it. LOL. He also posted that, but he deleted that tweet. So my thing is for the whole thing, right? With the pray for our students and our athletes get home safe. To all the Americans overseas and in these countries affected, in these nations affected, 100% praying for their safety, everything like that. Okay, with that being said, I said that. Let me say this. All right. God got my tongue through this, all right? Why are you in Israel, bro? Why are you in Abu Dhabi? Why are you in the UAE? It's like this, bro, right? beyond all of the political stuff, because some people are like, well, why are foreigners playing in America with their ties to Israel and everything like that? Like, beyond the political thing, right? Just a pure safety standpoint. Those foreigners playing in America, the last foreign major American attack happened 25 years ago. 25 years ago. You're going to places like, even if you were in the dark about this Israeli-Palestinian conflict that has been going on since the biblical times and stuff like that, after October 7th, if you had a cell phone and you were active on social media, you know what the heck is going on. Even if you don't know each and every single little detail of what's going on, you're aware that stuff is going on between Israel and Palestine, bro. Why in the world would you, I don't care how fat the check is, just buy pass everything and say, oh, I'm about to go hoop in Afghanistan real quick. I'm about to go hoop in Israel. Why would you want to go hoop in Israel, Palestine, Afghanistan, Iran, Iraq? Why would you want to hoop in these countries, knowing what you know about these countries already? And to the people, they just doing what they love. They just trying to make a career out their passion. Go be a PE teacher. If that is your only and your highest offer and the best offer you feel like to continue your career, it might be time to end your career. The ball ain't bouncing forever. It's going to end one way or another. You already prolonging it by going overseas because, you know what I'm saying, you feel like that is better than the options that you have here on home soil. So it's like, okay, I'm gonna just keep playing. I'm gonna keep playing wherever in the world they need me to play, and they're gonna pay me to play ball, right? So doing that, all I'm saying is, bro, you need to just understand the limits, dog. Understand the limits. In America, bro, I know for me personally in my career, I've lived in Alabama, Mississippi, and New Orleans, right? And moving to Alabama, my mom like, it's Alabama though. Like they just, you know what I'm saying? She thinking about dang Selma. She thinking about dang Montgomery boys, bus boycott, all that, right? That's what she thinking about. Birmingham letter for jail, all that, you know what I mean? Letter from Birmingham jail. That's what my mama thinking with Alabama. Then when I get to Mississippi, of course she thinking she's scared for me to go to Quick Trip, to my local Quick Trip. And if I whistle the Andy Griffin theme song and Meredith or somebody walks in front of me, Callie walks in front of me and she think I'm whistling at her, I'm just whistling at Andy Griffin. She thought that was going to be the end of me. You know what I'm saying? So my mom was mad worried about that. And in New Orleans, it was like, my mom, of course, she was worried about, the kind of the hood reputation of New Orleans and everything like that. The Ninth Ward, New Orleans East, everything like that, right? So that was my mom's concerns for me, just moving in places domestically, dog. Imagine internationally. I ain't going to no Afghanistan, no Baghdad. I ain't going to no dang Israel, Palestine right now. I'm not hooping in those countries. There's smoke in those countries. It's some of the biggest stories in the world, international affairs, international news. So that's why Shia LaBeouf, sensational interview done by Andrew Callahan. Both Shia LaBeouf and Andrew Callahan got weird cases over their heads. Okay. The interview period was still entertaining. I loved the interview. It was a great interview. It showed off Shia LaBeouf to the full extent. In the end, when he started asking him about international affairs and the news and just basic news topics, and he's going off and saying, you don't care about that in the real world. I got real stuff going on. The reason why you need to know about the stuff, bro, the reason why you need to know about what's going on with the stuff is so you know where and where not to travel to, bro. It's basic stuff. Or to know where your dollar is going. You need to know where your dollar is going. You can't just live blindly and just, man, I'm doing me. I don't care about nothing, man. And if Kendrick said what he said, what Shia LaBeouf said he said, either Kendrick was blowing him off to keep the conversation flowing, or Kendrick wrong too. Hate to say, I've been taking Kendrick's side, everything like that, but Kendrick wrong too of what Shia LaBeouf said. If you guys don't know what Shia LaBeouf said that Kendrick Lamar told him, Shia LaBeouf said he asked Kendrick, Kamala or Trump, and he said, man, I don't give a F about that ish. That's what he said, Kendrick Lamar said. If Kendrick Lamar really said that, that's messed up, Kendrick. So yeah, you need to know, have a basic understanding of some of the stuff that's going on internationally. You don't have to be no expert at it. You don't have to be no political junkie. You don't have to be no news junkie. But you do need to know what's going on a basic level, so you know what spots to avoid, where your dollar is going to, what your dollar is supporting, and everything like that. You just need to know that stuff, bro. It's basic living. It's basic living things as an adult. Kids know it because of what they learn in school and everything like that. You as an adult, it is your responsibility to know the basics of what the heck is going on outside of your door and why milk is costing this, why gas costs this much, why did. That's all I'm saying. You ain't got to be no expert. Ain't nobody asking you to be Don Lemon. Folks is just saying, hey, this is what's going on. That's it, bro. With that being said, let's go on to the next thing. UGA professor exposed.
Over the weekend, my name is Gonzales with the Street Sweepers. We investigate adults looking to meet kids for sex. This individual, unfortunately, was sending explicit pictures telling a 14-year-old boy that he wants to come on his face, that he wants to come to go in his eyes so he can see the contrast from his eyes and the cum. Sending all type of pictures saying how he wanted to do the child and everything like that. I mean, I'm sorry to interrupt your class, but this man is a pedophile. You feel me? Through and through. You guys can follow us at Street Sweepers TV. I apologize for interrupting y'all education. I'm proud of y'all. Keep doing my boy over the weekend.
I was very confused.
I'm saying, okay, all right. So
I know. I made a mistake. I made a mistake. I should have cut the conversation much earlier than that.
But I'm saying, why would you send the penis video?
Yeah, sorry. It's I don't know. Can I finish my class?
I just need 2 minutes of your time, brother.
Yeah, I also need 2 minutes. Can I finish this? This is more important than this.
I
know this is important.
What are you trying to say?
I was very confused.
I'm saying.
Shout out to Hood Anchor Ye, who was in the building and stuff like that. The thing I want to say, because I heard that this dude didn't get arrested, and it's something that, you know, this is a type of content of catching these type of people based off of Chris Hansen's TV show back in the 2000s. The thing I want to say about it, man, if you're going to do it, make sure you are lined up. You have law enforcement involved, so something can happen, and you don't just get a billion views and people are like, oh, this dude's been exposed. Nah, make sure that legal action is taken ASAP, as soon as possible. You look at who's the dude that they used to do the pranks, and then he went to Jesus, Gideon, and now he does the catching and stuff like that, the catching of these type of fellas. He works with law enforcement everywhere that he does these catchings, and they set up, hey, we're going to meet this guy, then we're going to do our little thing, our little confrontation, we're going to have him on the camera, and then as he's leaving, the police is going to swoop him up and stuff like that. So I say all that to say, like, while this is like crazy that he got exposed, also on the other end, let's remember to be how do you say it, responsible with our platforms and everything like that, and that we aren't just doing things for the sake of the thing. So here it is.
Whoa, what you doing? I'm not.
Oh, he was trying to hug him. He said, chill.
I'm saying you gotta go in your class, finish teaching and stuff like that.
He crying because he got caught. That's crazy. Just chill. I know he didn't just reach out for a hug. But yeah, just make sure like you're working with the police and everything like that. You know what I'm saying? If you're going to do something like this. All right. Let's move on. Epstein stuff, man. Bill Gates, Bill Clinton. Statements have been released about the Epstein files from Bill Gates and Bill Clinton. Here's what Bill Clinton has said. Bill Clinton's opened a statement to the House Oversight and Government Reform Committee. Good morning. Welcome to Chapakua. What the heck that is? I'm here today for two reasons. The first is that I love my country. And America was built. Hold on, let me pause this. And America was built upon the idea that no person is above the law, even presidents, especially presidents. Democracy requires every person to play their part. And I hope that being here today, we can bring ourselves a little further away from the brink and back to being a country where we can disagree with one being civilly, where we search for the truth and justice outweighs the partisan urge to score points and create spectacle. I'll do my part, and I hope you do yours. Hey, I'm gonna be right back. I gotta get some Benadryl because I feel my throat closing up, and I don't want to pass out on stream. We ain't gonna do that. So we'll be back after this short commercial break. All right, I'm gonna keep it unmuted or whatever. I'll be back though. Let me get some Benadryl real quick. Because I'm on a credit called Bosh. I'm paranoid now. The girl's really. All right, I'm back. Quick intermission. All right. All right. Everybody ready? All hearts and minds clear. Shout out to Aaliyah Renee. All right. The second reason I'm here is that the girls and women whose lives Jeffrey Epstein destroyed deserve not only justice but healing. They've been waiting too long for both. Though my brief acquaintance with Epstein ended years before his crimes came to light, and though I never witnessed during our limited interactions any indication of what was truly going on, I'm here to offer what little I know so that I might prevent anything like this from ever happening again. But before we start, I have to get personal. You made Hillary come in. She had nothing to do with Jeffrey Epstein. Nothing. She has no memory of even meeting him. She neither traveled with him nor visited any of his properties. Whether you were subpoenaed 10 people or 10,000, including her, was simply not right. We began this hearing with me raising my hand and taking an oath to tell the truth. But everyone has a responsibility to be honest with those they represent. Whether you raise your right hand or not, each and every one of us owes nothing less than truth and accuracy to the American people. Now, let me say what you're going to hear from me. First, I had no idea of the crimes that Epstein was committing. No matter how many photos you show me, I have two things that ended the day matter more than the interpretation of those 20-year-old photos. I know what I saw, and more importantly, what I didn't see. I know what I did, and more importantly, what I didn't do. I saw nothing, and I did nothing wrong. As someone who grew up in a home of DA, not only would I not have flown the plane if I had any inkling of what he was doing, I would have turned him and myself and led the call for justice for his crimes, not sweetheart deals. But even in 2020 hindsight, I saw nothing that ever gave me a pause. We are only here because he hid it from everyone so well for so long. And by the time it came to light with his 2008 guilty plea, I had long stopped associating with them. Why did you stop associating with them? You'll often hear me say that I don't recall. That might be unsatisfying, but I'm not going to say something that I'm not sure of. This was all a long time ago, and I am bound by oath not to speculate or to guess. This is not merely for my benefit, but because it doesn't help you for me to play detective 24 years later. Since I am under oath, I will not falsely state that I'm looking forward to your questions, but I am ready to answer them to my best of my abilities, consistent with the facts as I know them, the legitimate, the logical, and even outlandish. With that, Mr. Chairman, fire away. So there it is. There's someone who. So there it is. That's his opening statement. That was Bill Clinton. And here comes Bill Gates from the Wall Street Journal. Bill Gates apologizes to the foundation staff over Epstein ties. Billionaire admits that he had two affairs and opens up about his mistake associated with.
In retrospect, I was foolish to spend any time with him.
The journal.
Oh, dang, that's crazy. That's crazy, twin. Also, so you got to have a subscription to see it. So, okay. Bill Gates apologized to the staff of the Gates Foundation over his ties to Jeffrey Epstein, admitting he made mistakes and cast a cloud over the philanthropic group while insisting he didn't participate in Epstein's crimes. In the town hall on Tuesday, the Microsoft co-founder acknowledged that he had 2 affairs with a Russian woman and that Epstein later discovered, but they didn't involve in Epstein's victims. I did nothing illicit. I saw nothing illicit.
Previously reported on Gates' ties to Jeffrey Epstein, including that Epstein threatened Gates over an affair he had. The 2 met a few times, Gates says, to discuss philanthropy.
Do you think, looking back at that moment, that you were being played?
Well, Jeffrey, in retrospect, I was foolish to spend any time with him, and he sort of, got time with various people by spending time with other people. So yes, I think I was quite stupid. I thought it would help me with global health philanthropy. In fact, it failed to do that, and it was just a huge mistake.
Has it made you more wary of connections?
Definitely. Yeah. Are you kidding?
Dang. That junk is crazy. That junk is crazy, bro. They're like, hey, man, we spent time together, but I regret it, and I didn't know what he was doing. But I did some crazy stuff, but I ain't do crazy stuff with him and like that they accused me of. I don't know, bro. Like, we gonna see, twin, because it's like this. Straight up. If you affiliated with 100 people, 100 accused, and all 100 say, I don't know nothing about that. All 100 ain't telling the truth, in my opinion, right? Because that's the same thing that we use with Bill Cosby, right? Bill Cosby, 1 accusation, okay. Bill Cosby, 2 accusations, okay. The reason why people took the Bill Cosby allegation so seriously was because he had, 72 allegations? Hold on. Bill Cosby number, okay, let's see. More than 60 women publicly accused Bill Cosby of wrongdoing. The reason Deshaun Watson was so, number of accusations. It's because Deshaun Watson had over 27. Bill Cosby had over 60. Deshaun Watson had over 27. That is the reason why we give merit to those accusations. So, Jeffrey Epstein, all these allegations with all these folks, say 100. And all 100 saying, yeah, I knew him, we hung out, yeah, I flew on the plane, but I ain't know about that. All 100 is not telling the truth. That's why so many type of different specific people want to make jokes about a lot of the people who admitted they went to Diddy parties, but said they ain't see nothing that they talking about with Diddy. All of them ain't telling the truth. If it's 1,000 or hundreds to 1,000 people that went to them Diddy parties throughout the years, and all of them saying, I don't know what they talking about, I ain't seen none of that, they all lying. I mean, somebody in there is lying is a better way to say it. Someone's lying. And that just is what it is. So as Bill Clinton and Bill Gates say they don't have any idea of what he did, and they had no wrongdoing, but they admitted to having affairs with their wives. We'll see what happens, man. Only time will tell. Tony Gonzales.
Mr. Speaker, why should Tony Gonzales resign given these very serious accusations?
There are serious accusations.
The Tony Gonzales thing, right? Tony Gonzales, a politician, national politician, he was texting a girl or whatever, and he said, I think he threatened to expose her, leak her news or something like that, and then she ended up ending her own life. So here's Mike Johnson defending Tony Gonzales, and here we go.
And it must be taken seriously, and I've told him he's got to address that with his constituents, and he's in the process of doing that. Is my understanding. There's an investigation in the state of Texas on these matters and has been going for some time, and the Office of Congressional Conduct has also, it's been reported, they've been looking at it, and all of that was news to me. But I think as in every case like this, you have to allow the investigations to play out and all the facts to come out. I've been intellectually consistent about this. Whether you're talking about Republicans or Democrats, you have to let the system play out. If someone, I was against, for example, the expulsion of George Santos a while back, because he had been accused of a crime and indicted, but not found guilty. If the accusation of something is going to be the litmus test for someone being able to continue to serve in the House, you'll have a lot of people who would have to resign or be removed or expelled from Congress. So I think you got to allow this to play out. I think it is very serious. The allegations are clearly very serious. And Tony Gonzales will address it. I think he will.
Does he deserve to win re-election? Does he deserve to win re-election?
See you later, guys.
So there it is. Mike Johnson defending him. That's crazy. Nathan Dom, he defended him as well. Imagine being compared to an awesome congressman like Matt Gaetz is an insult. Thank you for the unintended compliment. It is actually to pay the part for, of course, for you guys who defend men in power, trying to force people into submission. There's kind of a theme here. Of course he did. Speaker Johnson, who anointed himself as a guardian of biblical values, races to shield Representative Gonzales in a grotesque affair, self-unaliving scandal, all to cling on to his one-seat majority, power over decency every single time. The GOP has no bottom. Oh, yeah, you got shit. That is insane. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Now I've seen some of the text messages between Tony Gonzales and his late aide, Regina Santos Alves. Dang, it is now clear to me that Tony Gonzales is a predator who abused his power of a position of power and wrecked the family. I also know that this is not only the case. He must resign. Man, it's I say the thing about it, bro, with this stuff. Why is Jim Legacy trending? Let me see. He dropped. Jim Legacy dropped. Oh, he didn't win any Brit Awards? Oh, y'all tweaking. YT won something? Oi. Shouts out to YT. Shouts out to Jim Legacy. That's crazy. He didn't win any Break Awards. Wow. Shouts out to London. Shouts out to the UK. Back to the United States, right? With this, bro, it's like what happens with these situations when people make the choice that, you know what I'm saying, that this woman allegedly made. It's just like, bro, I don't know if y'all knew the story of the mayor in the small town in Alabama who unalived himself because a Reddit exposed him for having like a secret life, his secret life exposed. He was like living like as a lady boy, and he dressed up in wigs and dresses and makeup, and he would talk to like men online and be like, yeah, like I'm a little girl, I'm a little teapot short, but like as the mayor, he was like just a regular bald white dude, and he's like, I'm mayor of this city. It was what was his name? His name, I'm trying to think of the name of the town because my boy Bryce, he's cool with him, and my boy Smith Station in Alabama. It remind me of the same thing. It's like, bro, like the type of like, yeah, you would have been embarrassed, everything like that, but like you could have lived, bro. Life still goes on. That's the same thing with this young woman. And anybody that is dealing with these type of thoughts and is walking that line and gets pushed to the edge, please do not jump. Don't jump when you push to the edge, bro. With this situation, okay, you get exposed for being the assistant who was, fooling with, your boss. It's happened before. You won't be the first person. It's embarrassing. You could always, what I'm saying? If you quit and go to a whole different industry and got to rebuild your life, you could rebuild your life. As long as you have breath in your lungs, you have a chance. You give yourself an opportunity. So, and for you, see, I'm pointing, I'm judging, everything like that for sure. I got to calm down. But this is crazy, bro. The blood is on his hands at the same time, bro. Like, cause you was wrong, bro. Ask an employee and asking him to send him news. He has emerged in a criminal conduct. He must be indicted for it. Like, bro, like you knew you wrong, bro. You wrong, bro. All right. And that's got to live on your conscience for the rest of your life. It just is what it is. Here we go. Tony Gonzales. What else? Here's the text. Then send me a sexy pic. I swear my life has been a telenovela the past 7 days. You really don't want a hot picture of me. Yes, I do. Hurry. Is this a test? No, I just don't like taking pictures of myself. I'm just such a visual person. Oh, wow. 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 So huh? So they didn't even have an affair? He was just like, send me a picture, and she was like, no, I don't want to send a picture. Do they have the wait? Hold on, I gotta see the full thing, bro. I gotta see the full thing. Tony Gonzales text. Let me see if I can find a full thing, bro. Let me see if I can find a full thing. How private are text messages? Questions arise after. They aren't private, bro. This is going too far. Dang. This is May 2024.
You guys, Wendy's has new Biggie deal.
Dang. Series of texts in May 2024. Gonzales, a married father of 6. He requests sexy photos from Santos. The aide, she's initially hesitant. You don't really want a hot picture of me. She said, I'm such a visual person and sorry. He also appears to ask her about her preferences. And this says, this is going too far, boss. But it appears to engage in flirtation, saying, how long have you thought I was hot? Oh, no. June 2024, final dates of text in which her husband texts Gonzales and several staffers from Regina's phone telling them that he's filing for divorce due to the discovery of the messages with Gonzales and texting the group threads. She's been having an affair with him. Hold on. She's been having an affair with him with your boss, Tony Gonzales. The recipients of those texts include several current staffers. Though ABC News has redacted their names and contact information, the Gonzales campaign has not responded to ABC News' request for comment regarding the newly obtained text messages. Gonzales has denied allegations that he engaged in extramarital affair with the congressional aide. Dang it. This is, it's messed up, bro. Dang. Last fall, dang it. Calling the police department to release a report on her despite objections from her family. Dang it. All right. I'm sorry, y'all. She set herself. Oh, no. She set herself on. Oh, no, bruh. Hold on. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get the thing in the window so you guys can see what I'm saying oh, no to on the screen. Hold on. Let me scroll up. ABC confirmed that Gonzales has been under investigation. No. Let me scroll up. I'm trying to see this. All right, she was 35. She passed away September 14, 2025, after she doused herself with accelerant and she set herself ablaze in her home in Uvalde, Texas. Bizarre County officials determined. And I'm like, Bexar County. I was just like, dang it, bruh. He did not share text messages with the congressional investigators who were prepared to send a report to the House Ethics Committee as soon as next week. ABC News has confirmed that Gonzales has been under investigation by the Office of Congressional Conduct, which has already been completed as probe. Due to its rules, the OCC may not transmit a report against a member of Congress 60 days prior to the election. Gonzales is in a primary contest on March 3rd, so the report is expected to be transmitted to the House Ethics Committee the following day. Excuse me. Last week, Gonzales told ABC News that Miss Santos Alves was a kind soul who devoted her life to what? She devoted her life to what? To making the community a better place. The controversy is now attracting the attention of Gonzales' Republican colleagues. On Monday, Colorado GOP Republican Representative Lauren Boebert called on Gonzales to resign. She was later joined by the Republican Congressman Nancy Mace of South Carolina, Texas Republican Brandon Gill, and Florida Republican Anna Paulina Luna called on Gonzales to drop his bid for re-election. When asked about their statements by reporters, House Speaker Mike Johnson said that he doesn't think that it's quote-unquote time to call for resignation and that quote-unquote you have to allow investigations to play out and all the facts to come out. The speaker currently has a 1-vote majority. If you know someone who is dealing with these thoughts, confidential help is available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Call or text the national hotline of Lifeline of 988. Yeah, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy, bro. Jeez Louise, man. That's sad, dog. That's really sad. What's this? It's the same thing? Okay, it's the same thing. Okay, let's go to the next thing. Chris Bosh. Chris Bosh's health.
So I woke up covered in my own blood. It was crazy. It was fast. It was instant. There was no warning. I didn't have any time to prepare for it. I was getting ready to go on a date with my wife, and the next thing you know, I was on the ground. I won't get into specifics, but you can kind of see I'm still recovering. I'm not going to try to hide that one in case I look different, but it was a scary thing, and it came fast, and it made me really have a different outlook on life and how things go, what we do for ourselves, what we do for our family, how we live our lives. And no matter what it is, make sure you don't wait. That's the thing that I get from this. Don't wait to take action, because it could come fast, it could come quick, and I'm lucky to be alive, and I feel great about that. And now I'm thinking about how I live my day-to-day life. That's really it. But don't wait. Don't wait to take action. You might be wanting to get a promotion. You might want to try out for the team. You might want to go on that vacation. It might be so many different things that people want to do, that we want to do, that we never do. So that's what I get from all this, Don't wait for it. You might want to start a business. Don't wait. Just do it. You might hit the deck. I don't know. I'm lucky. I came back. It was just darkness. It wasn't anything else. I went to the darkness. I came back. I have no recollection. I have no.
Chris Bosh, he just said dang. I didn't know that. See, I saw the thing of like him saying he woke up covered in, you know what I mean? And I heard him say all of that. Like, I mean, I didn't hear him say it, but I saw the quotes and everybody talking about it over the past couple of days. I didn't watch, this is my first time watching the video. I didn't know. Dang. It sounded like he said like he left Earth and he came back. He was revived. Oh my gosh, bro. Oh my goodness. Not Chris Bosh, bro. Oh my goodness, man. I'm glad Chris Bosh is okay, bro. Oh, I'm glad Chris Bosh is okay. But goodness gracious, man. Chris Bosh, for y'all who don't know, he ended his career mad early because he had a heart condition. And like, so after that situation, it's been kind of quiet for Chris Bosh over the last couple of years. And then this is the next time I see him, bro. Like, well, actually, I saw him on YouTube, ironically, like a week ago. And he posted a sizzle reel. And I was like, oh, Chris Bosh posted a sizzle reel. I wonder why. And then I see this and I'm just like, dog, this is crazy, bro. Man, prayers up to Chris Bosh, dog.
Memory other than coming back here. So don't wait.
Chris Bosh was gone, gang. That's crazy, bro. Chris Bosh was gone, bro. Oh my goodness, man. Jeez Louise, Chris Bosh, one of the Georgia Tech greats, one of the best power forwards of his generation. Chris Bosh was a bad mamma jamma, especially when he was on Toronto with Sam Mitchell as the coach. Boy, was it crazy. Georgia Tech legend, of course. Texas legend, Dallas, Texas legend, man. That is just sad, bro. Goodness gracious. Patrick Beverly update, man. Patrick Beverly update. Earlier today, a Fort Bend County, Texas grand jury declined to indict former NBA player Patrick Beverly in his connection with a November 2025 incident at his home. The grand jury returned it to a no bail, meaning that the jurors determined that there was no insufficient evidence to bring in criminal charges. Here's a statement for the attorneys for Patrick Beverly. Several months ago, we said that when all information was in, when the grand jury could hear all the facts of the case, Patrick Beverly will be cleared of all the charges. That is what happened today when a grand jury sitting in the Fort Bend County no bill Patrick, effectively ending the case. Patrick wants everyone to know that he would never do anything to harm his sister, and that he is grateful that the grand jury has recognized that with the no bill. He is thankful to all those who prayed for him and supported him during this time. He's glad that the process was allowed to work as it did, and his hope is that these charges are behind him now. His name and reputation will be restored. So where did the allegations come from? Did they come from his sister? Did they come from his mother? Like, where did they come from? Great work as always, getting it up. Wow, when even the grand jury won't indict, the prosecution really had no case to begin with. Again, excellent reporting and journalism, Lauren LC. And then so he said that he had the prayer hand emojis and the hearts. Wonder if those apologies will be as loud as accusations that were on here. This isn't a win. When we read the police report, bro, you should have been locked up for all of this. You are a piece of crap. You glad you settled with this last little bit of money you had. You still can't erase this. Your family will never be able to forget it. The former NBA player allegedly grabbed her about a last bit of money. Yes, the guy who owned over 85 million. Yes, because everything in the police report is 100% fact. I'm sure there were bruises too. You know what is Reddy's claim. You know that isn't true. Yeah. I just want to know where the allegations came from. Like, who was the witnesses on the police report? The boyfriend was allegedly asked to leave. You need to sue if he didn't do anything because those reports were out. You can't sue for people reporting. Y'all need to learn media literacy, bruh. Y'all need to learn media literacy. The reporters that slandered his name and apparently lied. No. They went off of court document. Do y'all not know how? Oh, my goodness. Okay. When people say things, right? When I say things on here, because it's people in some of my comments or some of my old videos that talk about stuff 3 months ago, and they said, you lied, shame on you, shame. This is the problem with the media. You read what the allegations are in official documents, whether that be police reports, court documents, accusations that were taken on record. That is not making up stuff. That is not lying. That is literally reporting what has been said on the record in a legal court system of law, from the police report all the way to the courts, bro. That is not lying. That is just reporting what has been said. You cannot sue somebody for saying this is what the court said. This is allegedly. As long as you say allegedly and according to the police report, according to the court documents, according to what it is, if you do that, you are protected by the law. I want you guys to learn and understand the law before you speak on the law when you don't know ish about the law, bro. Like, gosh, leave, man. Y'all be knowing nothing about the law, be rage bait. Next. Say no to drugs, says Kodak Black.
Say no to drugs. They too good. Y'all gonna like it. You go crazy. Just right here, this shit teach y'all discipline and all that good shit. You feel me? Like, you gotta go to school to play football. Gotta have your education, oh man. This is what you learn. Team and brotherhood and all that. You know what team means? Team means together, everyone achieve all that good shit. You feel me? So we lit. Ain't no one of y'all own my for how raw y'all live. Ain't no one bigger than the team. Oh yeah. So y'all Brick City, ain't none of y'all bigger than Brick City.
Yeah, RJ, I told him about you, RJ.
Lamar Jackson. Lamar.
Yeah, RJ.
Lamar Jackson.
Yeah, RJ.
40 from Ricky Kodak.
Say no to drugs. They too good. Y'all gonna like it. You go crazy.
That's the way to say it, man. Say no to drugs. They too addictive, man. As a child, I feel like if you hear this, you would appreciate he isn't saying what everyone is saying, but it might be the truth, and indeed, drugs are bad. These kids aren't dumb, man. Telling them the truth will get you further than you think. He's a real one, gangster. Yeah, I always say, man, say no to drugs, bro. Stay in school, because a lot of people I know that's been on drugs and stuff like that, like their lives went, like the smartest kids, bro. People with the most potential, their lives just went on drugs, and some of those people are going to rebuild their lives and be successful again and stuff like that. I mean, my dad says it, so I can say it. Like, one of my parents was an addict. Like, one of my parents was a crackhead. My dad was a crackhead. He was a drug addict. He was in rehab, all of these things. He rehabilitated his life. Now he's 30 plus years clean. And, you know what I mean? And my childhood and my upbringing went a completely different route than what it could have if he relapsed eventually and went back to drugs. And I have a naturally addictive personality, and that is why I'm straight edge to traditional drugs, but I'm still an addict just because it's in my bloodline and everything like that. But yeah, man, say no to drugs, bro. It ain't just saying it just to say it, bro. AJ Brown.
What's up, everybody? Hope y'all having a great Monday. I want to get on here and chat really quick. I won't take too much of your time, man. I just want to kind of spread some awareness around mental health. It's been a tough past year, tough week for the NFL community. We're a brotherhood, regardless of whatever team we play for. I just wanted to come shed some light on it really quickly. My love and my condolences goes out to Marshawn Nealon, Kyron Lacy, Rondale Moore family. Because it's a tough time. It's a tough time, and obviously we care about them, we love them as a brotherhood. But I didn't get an opportunity to get to know those guys, but fan of those guys' performances from afar, especially Kyron Lacy and Rondale Moore. But I myself represent a mental health advocate. I take pride in my mental health, something that I practice each and every day. Guys, I want you all to understand in the NFL community, man, things aren't always going to go your way. You may not get everything that you desire. Sometimes this game is not friendly. People are going to say nasty things about you, call you this, call you that, but none of those things in that moment define you. You just have to understand that this is just a short period of time, short moment of life, in your life, I should say, excuse me, in your life, short moment in your life. That's just going to go just like that. We have the rest of our lives to live. We are incredible human beings who can accomplish the world. You already made it to the NFL. Don't be down on yourself. Don't get down on yourself. I understand how it feels. I understand what it feels like to try to take care of your family. I understand all those things when you're trying to achieve this, you're trying to achieve that. None of that stuff is fulfilling. None of it is. The only thing is fulfilling in this world is our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. Our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, the love that he has for you. This is just a gift that he's giving you. He wants you to play ball, but he really wants you to spread his word, guys, to be a direct reflection of him. And we all fall short of the glory, including myself. We all sin. We all are sinners. We're going to be sinners until the day we die. Don't take the easy way out. I once thought that was the way. I don't even know how old I was. I was 23 years old. 23 years old, and I thought the same thing. I thought the same thing. I have so much life ahead of me. I have so many family members who love me. I've accomplished so much. I have a beautiful family. I have a 2-year-old. I have 2 kids. I have a 3-year-old and a 5-year-old. Beautiful family, man. So much life that is ahead of you. God has so much in store for you guys, that so much more than just a game of football, guys. And I'm only talking like this because we're a community and we care about each other. We have to care about each other. But in this world, bro, nobody cares about you, bro. Especially as a man, nobody cares about you. You got to do what makes you happy. I don't care if somebody calls you garbage. Somebody says this, you that. Bro, you got to do what makes you happy. Because ultimately, the only people that's grieving right now for real is the people that know them and their family. Tomorrow, that sun is gonna go up and it's gonna go down. Everybody else gonna go on with their life. Everybody's just gonna go on with their life, gonna pick up their lives and keep on going like nothing happened. Because nothing did happen. That's just how the world works. That's not a bad thing, but that's just how the world works. So you just have to understand that you have to do what makes you happy. I don't care what they call you. I don't care whatever failure, whatever you think you failed at, you have to keep going. There's no failure in this life, bro. There's no time. You're on your own timeline. God has everything working out according to his plan on his time. We got to get on his time. We can't move what we want to move, but we got to stay faithful. That's his love language. You got to seek God, bro. Go talk to somebody, bro. Go talk to him first and foremost before you even go talk to a therapist. Go talk to a therapist. Reach out to your loved ones. Talk to somebody, bro. Get it off your chest, bro. You're not too tough to talk to someone, dog. You're not too tough, bro. It says you are fearfully and wonderfully made. God said that about you, bro. You are perfect, bro. And regardless, whatever you do in this life, you're gonna fulfill his plans. You're going to fulfill his plans. Unfortunately, those guys took their lives. It fulfills God's plan because we have free will. And that's the crazy thing about it. But God knew he was gonna do that. God, whatever he wants to do, I don't know his plan. I don't know his plan. But us as a community come together to spread awareness around mental health. Those names gonna shine bright. Because we got guys reaching out, guys speaking up about it, because that's not a bad thing, dog. You got to make sure this is right, bro. You got to make sure this right here is right before the rest of your body can flow. Whenever you have a negative thought, say 10 positive things about yourself. Your moment is just your moment. That sun is gonna shine, dog. It ain't gonna stay raining forever, bro. Like God just ain't doing that for a reason, bro. You like us as athletes, we gotta appreciate the no's, bro. We gotta appreciate the no's more than the yes, bro. The yes feel great. It's we on top of the world, this and that. But the no's that God give us, really save our lives. Because if He gives what we desire, we have everything that we desire, dog. Bro, we would hurt ourselves. We would hurt ourselves. We wouldn't know what to do. We would be all over the place. But God is grooming us. He's grooming us, dog. So man, I just want to come out here and just tell you, man, stay in it, bro. Stay in. I don't care where you at. I don't care what team. I don't care whatever it is. I'm sorry to my ladies. I'm talking to my men right now. But stay in it, bro. Stay in that fight, bro. You're gonna learn that nobody is out here against you. It's you versus you, and it's all start here. It all starts right here, dog. Man, be strong, bro. Do whatever you need to do. Get on your phone, record videos of yourself, talking to yourself, say affirmations around the crib, sticking notes, do whatever you need to do, dog. Talk to yourself, bro. I don't care. Talk in third person to yourself. We do not act that way. We do this. We move this way. I am love. I am fearfully and wonderfully made. No, that does not define me. I don't care if people try to call you crazy. Let them call you crazy, but you know you good. You solid up here. Do whatever you need to do to make sure you right, bro, because the world's going to keep on going. Nobody cares. Nobody cares, bro. Make sure you good. When you make sure you good, you can make sure everybody else good. You play chess. If you ever played chess before, the game ain't over till the king is knocked over. That's why the enemy try to come at you. Not the queen, not the pawns, the king. You're a king for a reason. You are made in the image and the likeness of God, your father. You a king, bro. Stay locked in, bro. We more than this football game, bro. Trust me, bro. We are human beings, bro. With so much more out there to accomplish, bro. This is just one aspect of our lives, and we're gonna look back on it and be like, man, it was fun. Yes, it is fun. Appreciate the little things. Be where your feet are. Don't end it like that, bro. Don't end it like that, bro. Man, it's love, bro. I just want to come out here and say that real quick. It's love, bro. Love to y'all, man.
I done had so many great like life memories and core memories and everything like that after like the time that I wanted to end it and stuff like that myself, you know what I mean? So I'm so thankful for those moments, and I'm like, dang, like I wouldn't have had this if I, you know what I'm saying, would have gave into that moment, what I was feeling in that moment and stuff like that. I remember you know, and then just like I'm so loved, bro. Like it's so many moments where people just show their appreciation, express their appreciation for me in my presence and stuff like that, like birthdays and everything. But you know, you guys saw it for yourselves earlier in this stream. Like my little sister called me just to like catch up on FaceTime, just to talk. Like my siblings love me, bro. My family loves me. They care about me. And like he said, those are only people that really care at the end of the day, because for everybody else, it's just a celebrity moment and the trending topic for the day, and then people gonna move on. How many people talking about Kyron Lacey right now? How many people are talking about Delonte West right now? Nobody's talking about Delonte West. Today, nobody's talking about Delonte West. A couple years ago, when people did viral videos of him at the gas station and being homeless and everything like that, oh, everybody's talking about Delonte West every single day, all the time. Nobody's talking about Delonte West anymore. Nobody cares. You are just a trending topic. Like I just saw this this young woman out in LA, God rest her soul. I believe her name was like Heather Rose, God rest her soul. And I saw someone from LA post about her, you know, hey, prayers up to all those who knew and loved Heather Rose. So I clicked on her page and it was like flooded with all these like pictures and videos and messages and paragraphs. And it's like, because people found out today, in a couple of weeks after the service and stuff like that, all of that noise and hoopla is going to calm down and people are going to continue going to work, continue doing their everyday stuff. And the people, the closest to her sisters, her family, her best friend, they're going to have to live with that emptiness, that vacancy of I no longer have my best friend. I no longer have my sister. I never, you know what I mean? So it's like, say all that to say, you have to make sure that you are good above anything else, because nobody else is going to make sure that that cup is filled up as much as you can. You know what I'm saying? And it's never the ending. The ending, it might look like the end. It might look like everything's messed up and stuff like that, but it's never the ending. You can always go as long as you have breath in your lungs, man. Yeah, here we go. So yeah, shouts out to AJ for this, man.
Yeah, but that's how the world works.
Dog. Shouts out to AJ. Sensational video, bro. Where we at? The WNBA came out that they made revenue in 2026. This is from Katie Barnes. She said, for the first time in league history, the WNBA generated enough revenue in 2025 to trigger revenue sharing with players. Players will receive $8 million. The union will also pay out $9.25 million from revenue generated from its group licensing program. So here we go from Katie Barnes. Union. WNBA has made enough money for revenue sharing. For the first time in league history, the WNBA generated enough revenue in 2025 to trigger revenue sharing with its players. Union leadership told ESPN on Sunday. Union leaders said that the league notified player leadership earlier this month that they hit the benchmark. The 13 teams will receive a We'll receive a total of $8 million from the league to disperse among players, the union said. The Women's National Basketball Association declined to provide bank statements. The amount of revenue generated. Joe Budden podcast, Rory and Maul. Show us the books, Joe. It's us three. Why can't you show us up? So yeah. To provide bank statements, the amount of revenue generated by the league or the number required to trigger revenue sharing. The WNBA declined to comment on the payments on Monday. Revenue targets in the 2020 CBA were based on the 2019 revenue numbers and compounded by 20% across subsequent years. The COVID-19 pandemic depressed the revenue in 2020 and 2021 seasons, seemingly making the cumulative targets out of reach. The announcement by the union comes amid contentious negotiations between the league and the players for a new CBA, revenue sharing, and salary continuing to be the sticking points. Quote unquote, this shows our value and how we're fighting for what makes sense and how we should keep fighting, WNBPA Treasurer Breonna Turner told ESPN. More than 50 WNBA players, league staff, and league's labor relations committee met Monday morning for a virtual bargaining session, the second major meeting involving the league personnel and players this month. The WNBPA will meet with leadership to discuss the next steps, including a response to the league's proposal it sent on Friday. Under the 2020 CBA, players will receive 50% of shared revenue, defined in the CBA as the amount of revenue over the predetermined threshold minus 30% for expenses. In 2025, the players' portion of shared revenue amounted to about $16 million, according to the union. Of that, $8 million will be paid to the players who were active in 2025, the union said, as mandated by the CBA. The other half, $8 million, will be allocated to the league marketing agreements, which are off-season initiatives offered to some players to promote the league and its partners. The union and the league have repeatedly declined to specify the amount of revenue needed to trigger the sharing. According to the CBA, the union has 30 days to present its proposed payment structure to the league. Union leaders said that they expect to submit their proposal within the next 2 weeks. The league's payment is due in 60 days, and it issued its report to the union, according to the CBA. Union leaders. Hold on. Oh, man. Oh, I'm sorry. My brother, one of my dogs, he's dealing with his grandma. His grandma's in and out of the hospital, everything like that. You know what I'm saying? So prayers up to him and stuff like that. He's been sharing his updates. So just want to make sure they're good, everything like that. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Let me get back to it. Union leaders also said on Sunday that they would be divvying up the $9.25 million from players from licensing revenue generated since 2020 from jersey sales, trading cards, video games, and other merchandise. The union expects to share that money by June 1st. I'm just hopeful that this distribution gives them a little bit of comfort and a little bit of confidence of what we're doing. The WNBPA Executive Director Terry Jackson told ESPN. Those payments will be determined by the years they played from 2020 to 2025 with a maximum of $50,000 to players who are active in each season. More than 250 players are expected to receive payments, including players who have retired or been released. The union previously dispersed $280,000 in licensing revenue to players who have played between the 2016 and 2019 seasons with a maximum of $1,600 per player. The union began pursuing group licensing in 2018 at the direction of outgoing player leadership. According to the union, the WNBPA generated over $2.5 million in revenue from group licensing in 2024. The revenue topped $10 million. In 2025, the union utilizes a portion of the revenue for operating expenses. We've grown as a union and to put our name, image, and likeness into a collective package. WNBPA President Nekawumike said to ESPN, the union exists for us to be able to represent all players. So I think that this is a great way for all players to be able to share in the growth. Negotiations over a new CBA, which will begin in the 2026 season, are ongoing. The latest players' proposal would give players 27.5. That's it. That's all they asked for. 27.5% of gross revenue just to give you guys a review about what this whole thing is about. This is league revenue, a whole pie. This is what the WNBA, what the NBA gets. The NBA players get 45 to 50% of the league's revenue. The WNBA players before this year, before the CBA expired, they were getting 8% of the league's revenue. What they are asking for is half of what the NBA players are getting. They aren't even asking for what the same percentage of what the NBA players are getting. They're asking for half of that. They're still lowballing themselves. And the WNBA still isn't budging. Adam Silver, you will pay for your crimes. We'll see what happened. Adam Silver, Kathy Engelberg. Let's see what's going on. The greedy corporations. And you know what everybody said that hates women? They have no idea what's going on in the WNBA or the narratives outside of Caitlin Clark. They just hate women. The league doesn't make money. Business is business. You guys are putting your feelings in it. Come on, bro. Let's be smarter here. They're asking for half of what the NBA players get, bro. That's all they're asking for, bro. Let's go with that. Let's go to the resort, man. Over the course of their agreement, along with the salary cap less than $9.5 million in year one, but the league's latest proposal will give players 70% of net revenue over a lifetime of a deal of 5.65 salary cap in year one. The players gave the executive committee the authorization to call a strike in December. Players do not want to strike. Nobody wants a work stoppage, a woman case said. But at the end of the day, we do have to be ready. So as we continue to negotiate, us being ready is imperative. It's fair to say part of this announcement is us being ready and displaying that we are ready. The 2026 WNBA season is scheduled to start on May 8th, but the sides need to agree on the CBA first. Even after that, there are still multiple steps to complete before a season can begin. An expansion draft for Portland and Toronto franchises begin and play the season, the largest free agency in league history, and traditional rookie draft and training camps. Often, quote unquote, things tend to get done in the 11th hour. NBA Commissioner Adam Silver said at his annual news conference at NBA All-Star Weekend on Valentine's Day, quote unquote, we're getting awfully close to the 11th hour when it comes to bargaining. So there it is. And shouts out to Alexa who contributed to the report. This is crazy, bro. That's crazy, man. Give them players what they asking for, man. Greedy jokers. I got to go start cooking in a second. Like, I'm already behind. So here we go. Tender.
Hey, this is official Mr. Tendernism coming to y'all. You know, I just got off the freeway kind of late at night, but I want to know y'all come on my page. Official Mr. Tendernism. Walter Johnson. Yes, sir. Y'all come on down now. I'm the Tendernism original. Not nobody else. The original Tendernism. Booyah. Hey, this is official Mr. Tendernism coming to y'all. You know, I just got off the freeway kind of late at.
Let me pause this. Tendernism said, what he said, they said he got fired.
I remember this right here.
This is
gonna be real.
But they want to see him make
It's gonna self-destruct after 10 minutes. That might be second. I'm gonna put these old steaks on for I like that pepper flavor come in. Look at here. I've been doing all right today. Hey, this Tendernism, boy, look at here. I'm out here at the airport right now. Only thing I like for y'all to do, y'all give me a suggestion. Which state?
All right. Here we go. Let me.
Hey, this is official, Mr.
On the road. Tendernism. Oh, so he's showing his impact. All the people that love him, and he's doing the videos and stuff like that, and they all smiling and stuff. Shouts out to Tendernism. I got you, Dan. I got you, Dan. Trust. I'm about to speed this up. I'm gonna skip some stuff, and that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna skip some stuff, and I'm gonna get to it. Okay. All right. So let me rearrange everything in my notes so I know where to go for the next stream. Let me go skip down here, and then we will do it like this. Hold on. Let me get this right and set this up so Dan is good for the end of the stream. Okay. Here we go. I'm going to copy these, scroll this up here, and boom, 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 bro. We're going to do it like that, all right? We're going to do it like that. Okay. All right. So with that being said, I'm going to end with this segment, and I'm going to invite Dan on. First one, I'm going to react to by myself, and then I'm bring on Dan. Dez is speaking about his experience with Baby Keem. So if you guys didn't see, Dez was with Baby Keem in this casino release party, performance, all of that stuff, and it was pretty cool. So here's Dez talking about said experience.
I still can't tell y'all the shit that be happening because like it ain't up to me, man. Like it's just not yet. Shit's still coming out. You know what I mean?
No cap that. We barely know anything.
I just need y'all to know. I can't hear you.
He won't even tell us, bro. Tell us, bro. That nigga. He mysterious.
Bro, why y'all calling me Hollywood for that, bro? Like that's just regular, bro. Come on, bro. That's just normal shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
You just got mysterious aura now. When you came back, it should have been different. When you got that stage.
For real, bro, that shit was fun as a bitch, man.
Man, that's
shout out to King, shout out to PG Lane, man. Like, shout out to all them, bro. Like dead ass, like that shit was like, it was very fun to like film with them, bro. Like, I want people to know, like, this is not gonna be our last like thing that we're doing on this magnitude. Like, chat, like the art that we're gonna be making that on that magnitude is about to be one of many. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's only more to come. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but that shit was just fire though. That shit was
I really-
live.
I-
It's not
that shit
even
was
just like
fire.
it's not even just like you being there with a lot. It was also just a whole experience was just live as fuck. But
I ain't gonna lie, that shit was fucking
They
fun.
say you killed that shit because you killed that shit. That's what that ass live.
Hey, you know, in my head, I knew I was killing that shit.
You
because
didn't, bro.
I said, nigga, I'm feeling it in me. Like, nigga, this shit is fucking fire. First of all,
was live as hell from the crowd. We was in the crowd. We was all on court. I looked
yeah.
we said, "Oh shit!" I was jumping.
These niggas are.
Shout out Dylan, man. Shout out Dez. Shout out RDC friends of the channel, man. Shout out to Mark. Shout out to Afion, man. Okay, all right, cool. So with that being said, we're gonna close out with this last thing, and I got Dan backstage, so I'm about to bring Dan on the stage. Dan, abbreviated appearance, but you are here. How are you feeling, man?
I'm feeling so good, Rashad. It is so good to see you, man. I know it's been like a week and a half at least. The last time I saw you, I know it's crazy.
It was almost like All-Star Weekend, which I think was that wasn't
was
last
on
week. Was the week before that?
Yeah, it was near
It
Valentine's.
was because I was out of town.
Yeah,
I remember. I was.
Hey, you
traveling
putting in
last
that work, man. I saw those little shorts you did.
The little vlogs I did. Yeah. The vlogs I did, it was just I don't know why I did that. It was probably like because I wasn't posting enough.
Right.
So it's really like I always come on my streams and I say, hey y'all, I was really busy. I had a lot going on, family stuff, whatever. And people don't really know what that means. So I was just kind of showing them kind of like everything that I did in that day of why I wasn't posting.
Right.
Yeah. And I made it content. So I like the vlogs and stuff like that. I would do them every day, but I feel like I just don't do enough every day to make every day.
Yeah.
How's mom? How's mom?
Mom's good. She's got to have another surgery in 2 weeks, so to try to do some cleanup and whatnot, and try to take care of all that. We'll just see how it goes from here, but all signs are pointing up for the most part. She is feeling a little bit of pain, but for the most part, she's doing good. She's doing everything that she's supposed to do and whatnot. So,
well, that is promising. So, as I said, I brought you on for the last segment today, and that's because it is your boy. Any guesses?
Oh, is it Ray?
It's Ray. So Ray versus Neon has been a thing. If you guys didn't know, Mr. Beast, he's doing this thing with 50 of the biggest streamers in the world. They're participating to be the last streamer standing. Last streamer standing wins $1 million to give to his or her subscribers. And so Ray was there with Neon. Ray has problems with Neon. So someone made a 10-minute video on the history of the problems of Ray and Neon before we get to this video. I held off on watching any Ray and Neon content with this whole thing that everybody's been talking about just for stream. So here we go.
Oh, let's
that
do
dude
it.
with Dan, who is Ray, like that's Ray's his guy.
I'm sorry. He's the funniest guy
Here we
ever.
go. I'm gonna put the speed up since this is 10 minutes. I'm gonna get out of here by 7. So it's 6:48 right now. I want to get out of here by 7. Let's see.
Fight Neon?
Yeah, no.
Why you want to fight Neon?
I don't want to fight Neon.
For what?
For you. No, for nothing. I don't want to like fight Neon.
Fuck you gotta fight that nigga for?
No, because let's the group matchup. You feel me? Because
No, bro, you can't associate yourself with niggas like that, bro. No matter if
What
it
do
was
you
like he's like you can't associate yourself with niggas like that. Niggas like that.
What's associate?
Like you
It's
can't.
a- oh,
like you can't. Like be around niggas like that because niggas like that, they just
So I don't want to. Oh, I
yeah,
see
you
what
can't
I'm
have
saying.
that energy around you. I've that before, bro.
So I want to be
some serious shit, bro.
So I want to be the shout him, maybe. You want to do a boxing? If you Ray,
I got no problem with you, bro, but you know, I fuck with you, bro. You're actually a funny ass dude, but you would not smack shit on my mother's heartbeat. So don't say that, bro. Don't do that because I actually been going to the gym and I'm actually looking really good. So you wouldn't do shit to me, bro. You're literally skinnier than me. That's saying a lot. But you're honestly, bro, I fuck with your streams and shit, bro. You're actually funny as fuck, bro. But you would not do shit to me. I put that on my mother's heartbeat. So Ray, I got no.
Yo, Nia, if you see this, I still want to 1v1 you right now. I don't want to 1v1 you. Shit, that's why I didn't be replying shit because I'm fake, bro. I'm not sure 1v1 again, bro. So I need to apply for streaming.
Referring to is he DM'd me and he said 1v1 me. He DM'd me first. He said 1v1 me. We were going back and forth. We were gonna 1v1. He was setting up. He's gonna be back in the US this time, and he went ghost. So I guess he's trying to say it on stream to embarrass me. I don't know. Hey man, Ray, it's all love, brother. It's all love, bro. I don't think there's any need to say this on stream to make it seem like you're like, you know, it's like an ego thing. But you know, I'm still down to 1v1 whenever, man. You know.
See him there. Ask Ray why he want 1v1 Neon.
Neon?
Yeah.
He says I'm fucking that shit to my friend.
If you could call out any streamer,
I'll say Outbox, Outbox and Neon.
Could you beat Neon in a boxing match?
Hell yeah. If I didn't go by the gym, start locking.
How much money do you need for it?
How much money I need?
Yeah, what would you need to fight him? I'm trying to get it right now.
1 million.
Go for the 1 million.
I saw a clip. Yo, chat. So I was watching Impulsive, you know, my favorite podcast in the world, and I saw a clip of Ray asking me to box. He said he would do it for $1 million. First off, you know, me and Ray got no beef, no bad blood. Shout out to Ray, great streamer, great at what he does, funny ass dude. But if you do want to box, you know, I would get in the ring and I can get us more than $1 million for sure. So if that's actually something you're open to, shit, man, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, you know, I always wanted to start my boxing journey. You know, I love boxing. I feel like I'm very good at it. You know, Manny Pacquiao taught me how to move and shift and shit. So I can definitely make this more than $1 million. And we could just, you know, get a little payday. So you know, I'm down for whatever. You know that? I'm gonna say so about stuff. You got to pay your knees, guys. I'm apologizing 5 times. I DM'd him. I said it was 3 times. You know why I did that? Because I said so bad. You know what? You don't even want to. I understand. I was mad. It was 3-4 years ago, and I'm a lot different now. And obviously, every time, bro, if he was in front of me, if he was mine, I would apologize right away. Because back then, it's just fucked up shit. That's not the guy I am now, bro. I'm not love, bro. I'm patient, bro. Okay, you're the only one that's running. All right, man. Let's do it. All right, brother.
This kid, I don't like the way he's talking. And it's not like he's like nice about it or just making jokes, like just like kind of like poking fun. He's like aggressive, like he's tough or gangster or something.
Yeah, you're talking about Ray, right?
Yeah. Why does he think he's a gangster or he's tough?
Bro, I just don't think he knows what he's talking about. He barely knows English. Like,
yeah,
maybe
there's like a mistranslation.
Yeah,
he's gangster or something.
Like, bro, I know I'm not strong. I know I probably can't beat a lot of people, but someone like him who is extremely tiny and thin, I would actually fuck up.
I had to mention this kid, I don't like nigga. Ray?
He's not gonna fuck me either.
I would like to play.
I want to box him. Yeah, I don't want to play basketball. No, I want to fucking uppercut and knock him out.
Wow. I think if you wanted to box, Ray, Asian Ray.
He said it on your podcast.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's big.
I would hurt him.
I think he was in the army.
I don't give a fuck. We can make a rule. We gotta fight until a knockout happens. I'll keep going.
Or he might not. No, he wasn't in the army. He was playing 2K. He told me instead.
Yeah, exactly. He didn't go.
Yeah, we all know Neon and Ray fight. I got you.
Well, on my mother's life, on my entire family's life, I would beat him.
I got to wish you Ray.
It was funny how this started with Neon saying the whole time, "I have no problem with Ray. Ray's a cool person." And then it slowly get into like, all right, if you want to fight, you got a problem with me. I'm like, and then going to like, I don't like you, you don't like me. Just it's just funny to see that progression.
You win that fight.
Hey,
I don't know. Ray's kind of him, bro. Ray's kind of him, bro. I'm not nothing against him.
No.
You're dating him. You know what I'm saying? If you know what I'm saying. Yeah, but I don't know. I think you win that. Oh, half Ray, half Neon.
That'd be a good fight.
That's
Neon. I didn't say his name, but you said.
Oh shit, sorry.
Like, you see him, bro? Like, feel me? Yeah. Feel me? You see that? Do it again. Yup.
What's the first part?
We don't jack him. Like, Sarah, we don't jack him, bro. We don't jack him, bro.
Wait, why? What happened?
He's just not a good guy.
Did something happen?
Yeah. You know how I would fight?
So the background, just in case you didn't know, Dan, the reason why Kai was telling Ray at the beginning not to rock with Neon, Neon was talking about Kai's mom. Like,
oh wow.
Like Neon called Kai's mom like a monkey or something like that. And so that's why Kai cut off Neon and he never talked to him again. And that's why he said, I don't affiliate with him. And then Neon apologized like mad times to Kai publicly and privately, but Kai wasn't listening to it. And he said, I don't rock with Neon. So ever since then, Ray has been on it, you know, for Kai. I'm not rocking with Neon. Wow. That's the whole background with this.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
I would do him dirty. Like, I want to do a fight.
Whoa.
No, I want to do a fight. I know I can win. I'm gonna be honest, bro. I don't want to go.
Ray be around some hitters now.
Yeah, but he's skinny.
But he be around some hitters.
So put your money on him.
So would you fight with Kai?
I don't think I can legally do that because he's not 18.
What the fuck?
No, for real. Like the commission will literally shut it down.
Damn.
But Ray, I would do.
I don't think you would just beat up right up.
Nah, it would be a massacre. I just saw right. I see it. Like uppercut.
Ray. Happy.
I just don't want to do it to him. I'm joking. I get it. Ray.
Oh, so this is okay. So this is what happened today or yesterday. This is my first time watching this. I'm gonna put this in regular speed. Oh, here we go.
I just don't want to. I don't want to do it to him. I'm joking. I get it. Ray. I'll see it. Huh? Huh?
That shit was water.
Hey,
oh my God.
hey, Ray said, don't say much. Look at her, look at Ray, look at
Ray's like, what are you looking at, man? What you doing?
There you go.
How you doing, brother?
I'm good, bro. What's up, bro? Good, bro?
Huh?
Good, bro?
I know what you gotta do. You gotta take it right back, bro. No bad blood, bro. Rakai, how you doing, G?
How you gonna say no bad blood, bro? There's bad blood there for sure. Look at Ray.
Look at Ray.
You know what's crazy, bro? I can get us millions of dollars to box, bro. Stop looking. You're not like that, bro. Stop looking at me like that, bro.
I don't, bro.
You're not like that, bro. We're both not like that.
Nah, bro, I know, man. You got fast shit, bro.
Huh?
You got big ass stomach and shit, bro.
Big ass stomach.
You got big ass nipple too. What?
How the fuck do you? I do have big nipples, but like I said, bro, I can get us M's to box, bro. M's in your pocket, in my pocket. I knock you out. We call it a day.
I'll box you for free right here. What?
Oh, Ray is something. Yo, Ray is something, man. Oh my God.
He don't care. He do not care.
Run the ones. What? Run the ones.
You got gloves?
Oh wow.
Oh.
Nah, run the ones. Bare hand. Come on.
Bare hand.
What's the word?
You serious?
Nah, I'm joking. Bro.
Okay, we can't get Mr. Beast area. I gotta make sure it's it's cool. But actually, bro, I can get us a bag. Would you be down?
Yeah. Nah, I want to bug you a bag. I'll buy it for free.
Okay, so let's do it for free. Let's set it up. No, real shit. Give me a time, date. Get us a gym. We don't. If you don't want to stream, we don't gotta stream it. Just do it. 2 gloves. Friendly.
They need to stream that.
No, they gotta stream it.
The world need to see that. I might live stream that stream and I ain't gonna put my channel in jeopardy. I would sub to a Twitch channel for that. I don't sub to no Twitch channels. I might sub to a Twitch channel just to watch that fight. I'm not gonna lie to you.
No, I'll take you up on that.
I'm
taking you up on that offer. If you get Ray on your stream, I'm taking you up on that.
Oh yeah. I might just watch it. Well, see, I'll probably like watch a free YouTube stream of it. I don't know. I might just pay the $5 to watch it. I might pay $5 to watch it. We'll see what happens when we get there. But I definitely want to watch that fight.
Friendly? No, ain't no friendly.
No, that's what you gotta say legally.
Ain't no friendly.
Look,
that's what you gotta say legally.
I want to see somebody die over there.
Okay, then you're dying.
Oh wow.
Oh.
That escalated quickly.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, it's gonna happen, bro. You down to make it happen?
Nah, hell no.
Ready. You're ready.
Nah, I'm ready for you right here, right now. What?
Brother, you just. I'm not gonna.
You here right now?
Oh, Ray's like, I'm ready. I'm ready when you.
Ray said, I'm on that.
You retarded? You just said no.
I'm retarded.
You just said no. You just said I'm just kidding.
I don't want to box you. Bro, you mad pussy.
Wow.
I can't take him serious, bro. It's like talking to a GTA character.
Yo, what?
Huh? What?
Straight?
Oh no, yeah, we're just talking about boxing.
Nice, yeah.
Just boxing. Boxing shit.
Yeah, I walked in some shit.
Shout out Asian, man, friend of the channel.
Oh man.
Yeah. What's up, bro? Yeah, no, what's the word, bro?
No, it's all good, though.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. How you been, bro?
I'm all right, man. Yeah, can't be too
Are you fasting right now?
Yeah, I'm fasting.
Bro,
Yeah.
I have bronchitis, so I can't. Infection.
Oh, so you're not fasting?
Yeah.
Yeah, you pulled up here?
It's also contagious. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just my asthma. My asthma's bad right now, so I can't. No, I have asthma.
Okay.
It's my asthma.
Listen, gang, I'm taking the 1 meal from you, bro. I don't know. I'm slamming the fuck out of you, bro.
You're taking the what?
The 1 meal from you, bro.
The 1 meal from me?
Yo. Now it might be 2 meal. After the boxing, it might be 2 meal.
We could put up the whole pot.
What pot?
Like we get someone to pay. Winner takes it all.
Okay. Cool.
I'll DM you. We'll make it happen. All right, brother.
I've been driving that car.
Why are you looking like you like?
You gonna fight him?
Huh? He went on a podcast, said he wants to box.
Wait, what are you for?
Huh?
What happened? You say, Chop, you talking on that shit?
Brother, you're the one that went on
right. I'm gonna play the rest.
Podcast and said
right now.
I can't. Oh my god, bro. Yo, bro. You went on a podcast and you said, "Yo, let's box."
Let's box right now.
You just said you don't want to do it.
You say you don't want to do it. You say I don't want to do it later. Shit, I don't want it right now. We're here. What?
I just asked you. You said no. I'm just kidding.
Oh. I say later. I said right now. Run the ones.
Brother, what are you talking about?
Run the ones.
Right now.
Let's run the ones.
Let's get some gloves.
Nah, bring your hands. What?
Why are you looking at me like that, bro? You are not like
Yo,
that.
man, you know you don't fuck with me. You don't fuck with me, bro.
Huh? Brother, I don't have a problem with anyone.
You, bro.
Oh, he lying. We just seen the clip of you saying you don't like Ray.
Yeah. It's cool, bro, just for me.
I don't know what you're saying. I'm losing brain cells talking to you, brother. I don't know what I'm hearing. Brother, you're a foreign exchange student. I don't understand a word you're saying.
Wow. Why they cut the clip off there?
Oh my god.
It was just getting good.
Man.
It's time. Hey, put the gloves on, man. Start.
Man, let's
Get
go.
the
Let's
match
go.
going, man.
Come on. Stop playing.
I can't take it.
You okay?
It's like talking to a GTA character.
Yo, what happened? Straight?
Oh no, yeah, we're just talking about boxing. You went on a podcast and you said, "Yo, let's box."
Now, where the fuck you come from?
I've been
I know you got some company behind you and shit.
I don't. It's me, bro. I swear to God. It's just
okay.
You got it. Now let's get into you.
What?
You came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
From Taiwan to here. How?
You got.
You went to 7-Eleven.
That's crazy. 7-Eleven is a great place, but
Don't you own it? 7-Eleven?
my family does own a few. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Oh.
He went racism. Okay.
Agent, really, bro? If
Okay.
I'm not gonna go
Nigga,
back.
I didn't even say nothing. Nigga, I mean, everybody making faces. Nigga, we all have a face. We all got a face. We all make faces. Damn, if Mr. Beast knows what he's doing, he gonna put y'all up against each other in the video.
Yo,
Yeah, fan what up, Gengo? Yeah, these niggas about to beef. Yeah.
Says you, brother. Says you. Put me in next to you in a club in a mall and see who gets more bitches, please.
Wow.
Oh.
Ooh.
You, it's like you that ugly though. Like you.
Wow.
I do way better than
You look good. All right, 2 minutes up. Much love, man.
Love you, bro.
Ray on that timing, won't it? Hold on, let me see. What's the next one?
Oh.
This is the same. I
there is a next
different angle.
I have asthma.
Okay.
Same one. We just saw.
I don't know what you're
All right. Same one we just saw.
Mm.
Okay. Ben chimes in. He said, "Bruh, who is Ray feeling like? My boy on straight timing. I'm weak."
Oh man.
B. Hen Centel. Let's see. He said, "Ray becoming one of my favorite people. If he don't like you, he don't got no jokes, no smiles for you. Ain't no fit kicking it with my boy at all. I respect it." That's a fact.
Yeah. I'm telling you, man, Ray wants to go down. He'll go down.
Yeah. Fact. That's a fact. Aiden Ross.
Also, that neon shit pissed me off, bro. That neon shit really made me mad. I don't like that shit, bro. I like all these streamers got egos and trying to little bro neon. Like every streamer didn't have a fucking past. Y'all gotta, come at the big dog then, bro. Come at the big dogs. Like, you know what I mean? Like everyone wants to pick on neon and shit. That's just, it's weird as fuck to me. I'm sorry. That shit is just weird to me. I don't care. Motherfuckers act like neon kill people and shit. Bro, we all got a past. Like we're not, come on, nobody's fucking, come on. But how's your arm? I slept. I have an angle.
You talk about my mom, bro. I don't know if there's just like we let that pass because time has passed. Don't talk about my mom, bro.
This shit's fake. This fucking shit is fake, bro.
This is from the day, just to give you
Oh, okay.
This was about an hour ago.
Chat, bro. Like nobody was on that. I'm kidding, but I was there. He was like Neon was there too. We didn't really talk to each other, bro. I'm like that's how I know this shit not real, bro. Like I always thought this shit real again. Nah, again. He probably just clicked on me, bro. I'm kidding, bro. and if I find him, how I got fucking any street credit? Oh, if I find him,
Nah, don't do that, Ray. Ray, you need to fight him.
Don't do that. Don't do that, Ray.
You
Come
need
on
to
now.
fight
Don't
him,
do
Ray.
that.
You need to fight him, bro. Y'all talked all that talk. You played the tough guy in this scenario. Y'all need to fight.
I will not get any street credit. I mean, I'm still a bitch. You feel me? So what's the point of fucking beefing, bro? I'm gonna lie though. I was there. He wasn't even trying to do nothing. And yeah.
Because why would you fight for free if you could fight for a meal?
Yeah.
He a businessman.
Man, this shit is fake, bro. Man, this shit is fucking fake. This is not real life. Oh, Yana? Oh, y'all know Yana? Aiden dick.
Wow.
He talking about street cred. Put the noodles. All right. No need for racism. Okay. All right. Yeah. The abbreviated appearance for Dan here because like I said, I have to fix something to eat. I'm already running behind on schedule and stuff like that.
Right.
Dan, any last shout outs? Yeah. Any last shout outs first.
I know we don't have time for the song of the day. I know that. But when we do have time for the song of the day, it'll be How to Love by Lil Wayne.
Oh, that's a good one. Okay. I might go live again tonight.
Ooh, okay. We might do that then.
Okay. Yeah. Just because I have like this stream is like 3 days worth of topics, and then of course the breaking news with the whole Iran thing happened right before stream, so I had to talk about all that. So because of that, since I'm so behind, I might just do another stream tonight after I eat, of course. So yeah. But okay. Any shout outs in the meantime?
The Mavericks, y'all just need to keep losing. Okay. The tank is on. We all know that we're going to get the top 5 pick this year. We're not going to win any more games from here on out. So you might as well just go ahead and tank and not play like a dang. So there you go. But we're still on for the March 18th game. Me, you, and Malik. Yeah, we're still on for that. So
yes,
that's
sir.
the only shout out I got.
All right. Well, then if I do stream tonight, hopefully you might be around still. If not, then we will see you on the next stream. And, as always, my name's Rashad Milligan. Damn, we getting close, man. 360 days.
Ooh.
Getting close.
We're getting there.
And then obviously I haven't elephant in the room. I haven't been streaming every single day of the last month, but I have been uploading original content. So the streak continues with the original content. With that being said, though, my name is Rashad Milina. This is Dan the Man, Dallas Dan, if you know what I mean. And we are live on this channel each and every single day. If we aren't live, we're uploading original content on this channel each and every single day as we have for the past 360 days. Please subscribe along. This is the road to 10K subs. And until next time, have a good morning. Have a good afternoon. Have a good evening. Have a good night. Have a good day. If nobody else told you today, I and Mr. Dan, here we go. Dan, care for you. Until next time, peace out.
Rashad, why you didn't hit me up?
What's up, Rashad? Hey, Rashad.
What's up, Rashad?
Thank you, Rashad.
Brother, I love you, brother.
Trump,
What's up, Rashad? What it do, boy?
Hey, Rashad.